What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of this week's Brick Built Mindset podcast. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in and subscribing. So today I want to share a message that I pulled directly from my daily habits, my daily reminders, and that message is do the work. Now, it sounds simple, and it sounds like it's pretty cliche or it's common sense, but it is something that I have to constantly remind myself, especially when I'm in that transition period or I'm in between ideas or I'm at a low. I have to keep reminding myself, do the work. Do the work with my training, do the work with my nutrition, do the work with my relationship, you name it. I have to keep reminding myself to do the work. Do the work required to get where you want to go. Do the work required to live the way you want to live, and do the work required to feel the way you want to feel. This is something that comes up a lot, especially with my clients and any of you out there that have been coached by a coach or you are somebody who coaches clients. Getting people to buy in is probably the hardest part. Getting people to understand that you have to do the work to see the results that you want to do. And I actually have a saying that I continue to remind my clients during our journey together, and that is the results are in the doing. There is a ton of different achievements that we all strive for, goals, and one thing that is often overlooked is the work needed to get there. We think that people who are successful, people who are, far along or experienced, that just they happen to wake up and they have it. No, it's not the case. Everybody that you admire has done the work. Everybody that you admire has had a mentor. Everybody that you admire has had somebody giving them that extra boost or that extra reminder to do the work, make the change, build the discipline, and the rest will fall into place. I was actually talking to a client last night, and he asked me, how long did it take you to get a hold of your nutrition? And the short answer, I was like, honestly, I still don't have a hold of it. But I reminded him it took me around 6 months, and his eyes perked up and he kind of looked at me funny. And in his head, he thought that it would have been much sooner. But I reminded him that everybody's journey is different. Everybody's success is subjective. Everybody's path is going to look unique and different to them. And that it took me that long, but that was 6 years ago. And now here I am, 6 years experience, 6 years in it, 6 years of ups and downs, success and flaws and fails, all of it. And it's a constant reminder to myself that I have to do the work. So today's message is a reminder for anyone that may be in limbo of wondering why they haven't achieved their goals or wondering why they haven't quite made that turn in life. Or maybe you're in a position where you need to get started and don't know where to start or how you're ever going to make it. Do the work. Find out whatever work that is for you or whatever that looks like for you and start the work. Find yourself in the mundane. Find yourself in the consistency. Build the discipline. Because remember, the results are in the doing.